Sorry, let's just talk. Let's just talk.
Let's just pod. Let's just pod.
The first time I'm seeing Nicky
this year.
How many
days was today? 30 days into the damn.
First time I see you, she was saying earlier about how she'd been watching my story, the netball beef that I've been having in my greens.
Reading stuff in your voice is hilarious.
So
it is so funny.
I was pissed.
I know you were pissed. What happens?
So this is what happened. Boom. I'm playing netball, right? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you should be at Oloni. You'll know that like every year I join a league. I join a social league to play netball, right? And this year, this will probably be my second or third time joining a league, social league. And when I was playing, I'm not the greatest player, I'll admit, but I do it to keep fit. I have to be active.
That's
cute.
good.
It's cute when you're telling guys as well that you play netball.
I know.
You know what I mean? They want to know that, you know, that
you're taking care of yourself.
And you're not just sat home.
In some cool little way. Like netball is different, isn't it?
With Haribos, which I do. So I have to balance it out. But yeah, netball is different, isn't it? So I got hit with the ball in the face. Smack. Like when I say it smacked me right in the face, yeah. Netballs aren't the softest balls as tough. Well. And it's not like it hit me on the head. Didn't hit me on the chin. Didn't hit me on the elbow.
So you got it like bam.
Smack. Now I felt like I was something kind of a Looney Tune. Like, cause my head, I could see like the little birds like flying around my head.
And the little cocoa just rise.
Right? And I thought to myself, okay, I'm okay. But then I said, no, I'm not. Like, I'm clearly not.
Okay.
I'm not okay. So I started walking off the court because it was clear I'd been hit. Like, everyone stopped. Yeah. I'd been hit. And I'm walking off. My sister even encourages me to come off the court and like,
does she go too?
Yeah, she goes together. So she's at the other end, but she's seen I've been smacked in the face and she can even tell like, okay, you've really been hurt. You need to like come off the court. So as I'm walking off, this umpire walks up to me and she says, what are you doing? You literally just saw me go to the point. I think she was laughing because she already had a bit of an attitude, but that's just what umpires are like.
And she didn't blow the whistle when you were hit.
She didn't blow the whistle, but people stopped naturally because you've just been hit. So
yeah.
And I think I saw her laugh because she's a bitch, right? But I don't really care. Like, when people fall over, people laugh sometimes, you know, like, it's not always coming from a me place. Sometimes people falling over just be funny. Sometimes people get hit just be funny, right? So at this point, if I'm walking off, that must mean I'm in serious pain. So I'm walking off and she walks towards me and then she's just like, what does she say to me? She says to me, what are you doing? I'm just like, I'm coming off. I'm in pain. And she's just like, she looks at me as to say, if you come off, you can't come back on. I'm just like, what? Like, Tuso, that's your buffer. Repeat yourself. Because I'm in disbelief at this point and I'm also still in pain. My face is stinging. So,
and also, what does she mean by you can't come on? They need your position, though.
No. To be fair, I was trying to give my bib to another player on my team that was sat down, who was benched, who could have come on and played. I was so startled that I remember when I was taking off my bib, she was just like, hey, what are you doing? I was just thinking, you literally just see me get hit by the ball. I'm obviously injured. I want to make sure that my face isn't bleeding. This conversation, mind you, which it's so confused by, lasted for 30 seconds, right? That's 29 seconds longer than it should have lasted for. Because if she wanted to ask me, what are you doing? I could have easily said, I'm coming off, I think I'm hurt. She could have easily have said, okay, cool, go check on yourself. Yeah. That's not the conversation that happened. The conversation that happened was her trying to stop me from coming off the court. I know people are listening going to think, oh, you're such a crybaby. No, I'm not a crybaby. I was in pain.
I'm so curious as to why she didn't ask, like, what's wrong?
She's a bitch. You're not listening. She's a bitch. So anyway, I'm pissed off. I'm rattled at this point because I'm a big 30-something-year-old woman. And you've literally it's not like I'm one of these 19, 20-year-old girls. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that make you feel small?
It made me feel very, like, I was rattled. Like, I felt violated. Violated was how I felt because it was just like, excuse me? Like, my sister was even annoyed. She was just like, why are you even chatting to her? Like, just go to a toilet, man. Like, what could she really do? But she'd already had an attitude. Like I said before, umpires already feel like they call the shots. Like, they believe that title gives them an armor of just being invisible, doing what they can do, right? So anyway, when I come back to play, I play the next quarter, but I'm not playing well because I'm annoyed, I'm irritated. I'm still thinking this woman's a bitch. She starts calling me up for like little shit. I'm just like, okay, so you think you're going to bully me? Okay, cool, whatever. As soon as I get home, I write the nastiest email. I'll get into Regina mode. I'm just like, this bitch is the fuggliest skank. And I send it to the league and I tell them, if I see this woman again and she doesn't apologise, there will be Problems. Anyway, cut long story short, I went next week. The following week, she was there. After they told me that she wouldn't be there, I was so confused. I said, why is this woman here? Anyway, I'm there. And then what happened?
Did you leave?
I went there. This woman, I think they got the wrong person, or I don't know what happened, if there was a mix-up, because they told me she weren't going to be there.
Right.
So I get there, you can't have long nails. When I'm on the way to netball, I wear press-ons, but when I'm on the way to netball, I make sure I remove them or file them down so they're all the way down. I get there, I show her my fingers, and then she's just like, no, I didn't see him, da-da-da, you need to cut the thumbs, da-da-da-da. This goes on like 3 or 4 times. This woman's trying to victimize. She's actually trying to, at this point, I literally show her my nails, but like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I went up to her, like proper went up to her.
Good.
Really,
because at this point you're trying me.
You're trying
and don't bring
me.
me out my character because of your little position. Don't do
it's
that.
It's not bringing me out my character because it's my character. It is my character. Mad women to be aware it's my character. I don't mind it.
No,
it's
like,
just that
you're doing too
I'm
much
with
at this point.
And Temi likes to do demure. It's me that likes to be like, okay, knock if you buck.
Yeah.
Like, if you really want to do this, let's do this. Because I will drag someone's mum.
And honestly, I've seen people try you before and you actually do your best to keep your cool. You do. You actually do. Like, but then as for this one, I don't understand.
She was aware. Anyway, so what happens? It just turns into a cussing match. She's just like, right, you're not coming on. I was like, what? You think I'm gonna come on? She tells my sister, oh, you can continue playing. My sister removes her bib, like, are you crazy? Like, why would I continue playing if my sister's not playing? Like, are you mad? Like, it turned into like, oh, like we were just, she was cussing me, I was cussing her. And then I went home again. I said, this woman that you said is not going to be there. I need you guys to understand, if that woman is not removed, I'm going to go on the internet and scream. And I actually have a video of what happened.
I was about to say, you had the video as well.
I had a video of what actually happened. I did them a good presentation. I'm so sorry I had to put you guys through this, but this is the excitement that's been going on in my life.
Nothing else but netball beef. That's the name
beef.
of the episode.
Netball beef.
Netball beef.
Netball beef.
People are going to think it's something kinky. Netball beef.
I know, right?
What kind of meat are they talking about? Not that kind of...
Not them kind of balls. But they ended up removing her. Then I went last week, Monday, she wasn't there.
Good.
So I was very happy. I was just like, I won.
Good.
We won. So that was a Hamilton reference. Anyway, I'm going to stop. For those who are listening, welcome to Laid Bare Podcast. You're joined with me, your host, Oloni.
And it's me, your favourite homegirl, Nicky.
This
intro has been... I'm like, what will we do? This is your favourite sex... When will we do that again? And we're here.
We are here.
We're here.
We are here. So, Nicky, since we're here, you know the first question we finna ask. What's the question?
When was the last time we got laid?
Who's we? You speak French?
There's so much in this room now. Oh, girl. Okay.
When was the last time you got laid?
When did we stop recording?
Girl.
Like a year
and a half ago.
I don't know if I've been like, actually, maybe once since then.
Really?
And even from now, like from today, I can't like, it's been a while. I feel like I just, I'm just a little bit disconnected.
What do you mean when you say disconnected?
Oh, men are annoying, man.
I agree with that.
Men are just annoying, and I'm just like, I've just been doing a lot of focusing on myself. So
focusing on the
and if I get distracted,
So when was the last time you remembered like your back being blown out and it was really good?
Oh God, okay, there's a difference between my back being blown out and it being really good. There's a difference. Yeah. When it was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been time.
Really?
Yeah, no, it has.
No one's been smacking them cheeks.
I'm trying to think.
Nobody?
Like, maybe it's been a couple of months.
Really?
Maybe about 5, 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, that's all right though. Mine lasted for a year and a bit.
Girl,
what happened?
Because
ooh, there goes my shirt right over my head.
Oh my.
I'm turning red. Who could this be?
Because the last time we said, okay, come on.
So I feel like it's part of the reason why I hadn't even done the show for a long time.
Yeah.
I felt weird. Like I felt disconnected from sex for a very long time.
Yeah.
I was going through a very weird transition.
Yeah.
Of not actually understanding the way I enjoy intimacy for a very long time.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? We're just not going to be intimate with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed it because I felt like I was regaining power. I felt like I was being able to focus on other things. I felt like it allowed me to just, like I said, just focus on other things instead of wondering, like, when the fuck... Like, do I miss it? Did I miss it? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I was yearning for it. Like, this kitty was purring. But...
You just have to, like, sometimes, I don't know if it's an age thing or maybe, like, our experiences, like, with our past relationships and stuff. But then I feel exactly the same. I was just like, listen, I think I said this to you when we were doing TikTok, like... I can't, like, allow somebody, you can't be violating me and want my body. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, it becomes an emotional thing, especially when we're two adults that have agreed to have a type of relationship.
Yeah.
You can't just be acting mad. And for me, that's when I was just like, I need to think of myself. I need to think of my body and my mind.
Yeah.
So I just locked... Yeah,
and I said this on the live that we did that time, and I've said this, I think, on the last episode as well. My sister came on the last episode, and I was saying that, like, sometimes it's not necessarily violation, but if it is a violation that we want to use for an example, I was talking about how I've noticed a lot of the time when it comes to casual sex, like, you can consent to sex. There will be two consenting adults, but that sex doesn't feel like it's consensual. It feels like that guy feels like he has to rob you of something, or he has to disrespect you in order for the sex to really count. So the sex doesn't really, it's not really, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's not something that is meaningful until he feels like he can disrespect you along the way. So, and then if there's the other side, I think sometimes it just confuses things. I feel like a lot of people are intimate with people because they assume that they're not going to be able to get anything else. And that might be, that could be, I don't know, like a relationship, and they're just like, you know what, they don't want a relationship, so I'll just settle for the sex. And I'm just like, why would you do that?
I can definitely connect with that as well, because you think that, do you know what, you're not giving anyone else your time. I'm not really too sure about a relationship right now, but then I'll just stick with this. But really and truly, I think that's just a lot of masking. Because I was thinking, wait, no.
Yeah.
I think I do want something now.
And you're allowed to want that.
And I'm allowed to. But then... people are crazy.
Yeah, I think for me, I just ended up disliking the characters of the people that I was intimate with. I was just like, I don't like you.
Absolutely.
I don't like you as a person.
Absolutely.
If I do not like you as a person, so it wouldn't even be a violation. It wouldn't even be me wanting something. It'd just be like, you give me the ick. I do not like you as a person, so why the hell would I sleep with you? And the bare minimum of sleeping with someone has to be, of course, sexual chemistry. And that's what I hate. Sometimes there's sexual chemistry. And then when you get to know them, I'm just like, ooh, I don't like you as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what it was for me. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Yeah.
But anyway, 2026.
2026.
We're here.
I'm not going to lie. Like, if cheeks clapping happens, it happens, you know? But
I feel like a virgin all over again.
I feel like
I feel like a virgin all over again.
Too.
I feel like the next time will feel like my first time. So that's why I need to go back to the gym.
I was too into my own head. Do you know what? That was another thing as well. I feel like, oh my God, when I get naked with a new guy, I'm just like, oh my God, you're about to see me bare.
Yeah.
It feels so weird.
Literally laid bare.
You're literally laid bare.
Literally laid
You're
bare.
going to see my boobs without the tape. You are going to see my stomach without me sucking in. You are going to see these thick old childbearing hip thighs, these stretch marks, my cellulite. Oh Lordy, I don't know if I want you to. It's very. It's a lot.
If I had the coat on, I'd be like this right now. I'd be like, I don't know if you just. I'm just a small girl, please.
I know. Like, I'm just. Don't get it twisted. Like, I love all of my curves and everything, and I know you look fucking amazing naked, Nicky.
I appreciate my body the way it is. I'm always complaining about my body, but I appreciate the body way it is, because
it's when you're intimate with a new guy, though, it can be a bit worrying.
It is.
It's scary. But I think it's very normal to be a bit scared.
Because I've got 2 massive surgery scars on my body, like
really?
One on my back and one like just here underneath my left rib.
Yeah.
So I feel like I always have to over explain it. Like when I know that this is definitely gonna happen, and me and this guy were gonna it's gonna be the next time, that day, whenever, I'll be like, Oh yeah, so basically, like when I was 15, I had this surgery.
Babe, you should never explain yourself. I don't give a fuck.
I do.
I'm clumsy as hell. If you know the amount of scars I have all over my body, I'm just like, babe, like,
I feel like, please,
you 30 something. When is it gonna stop? Because I can still trip. I've got like a keloid on somewhere of part, like a part of my body, and I know I probably got this in probably like my mid-20s. I don't explain. I don't explain it to anyone. When you turn me around,
it's
if
true.
you see it. And, you know, I've got bites from, like, mosquitoes that I've had from maybe my last holidays. If they go black and they're taking their time to fade, I do not give a fuck. I have hyperpigmentation on my thighs. Do not give a fuck. Like, I'm a black woman. We have hyperpigmentation.
Yeah,
I don't think we should explain. I don't think we should ever. That's something, that's very interesting, though. I like that, but I don't think we should ever have to explain, like, the parts of our bodies. I mean, tell me what you guys think. If you're listening, use the hashtag LadiesBarePodcast. Do you feel like you ever have to explain, like, the scars or the hyperpigmentation, just different, or even a keloid on your body? Do you feel like you ever have to explain the spots?
Even when you remove makeup. That's something as well. Even when you remove makeup.
Well, you feel like you have to explain yourself.
I mean, you see the way men act.
How do you act? Nah.
You don't know about this when outside.
I'm comfortable with you. I don't mind.
I can't lie. The first or second FaceTime, no makeup. You will see my natural skin, and I like my skin, even though it's acting up right now. But I like my skin. Like, I'm very fine.
You don't even have any pores.
Listen,
you have no pores.
No, recently,
smooth.
I think my diet has been very poor, so I'm seeing it in my skin. So I need to fix that, which I'm actively doing. But then, even then, I'm sorry, when you're getting to know me, that first or second FaceTime, you will see me with no makeup on.
Really?
With the do rag, you might not see the pixie.
Yeah,
you see the do rag.
I feel like FaceTime is such an intimate thing. I feel like you have to work your way up to that.
Absolutely.
There's only a couple of people I could speak to on FaceTime, and when I say FaceTime, I mean the phone is in my face like this. I don't care if you see the under. I don't care if you see my second chin. I don't care.
I'll just see the tip of your nose.
Like my nose, you can see the crust and the boogers. I do not care if you could see the white on my lace front. I do not care.
By the way, speaking of your lace is melted today.
Oh, thank you.
Really is. Did you just get your hair done?
No, I did it myself. I feel like I've been getting a bit better at melting my own hair. But
your hair looks good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you know what we're supposed to do, right? So I've got this new part of the show where I call it "Get Your Shit Off."
What?
Get your shit off. Basically, I want you to rant about anything within the dating, sex, or relationship space. Anything that just ticks you off.
Oh, God.
If you have anything, I want to know what it would be.
You see you doing like stuff with me. This could be like, you know I can yap, but you know I can shout.
Yap it, shout.
Okay, let me tell you something. All right, let's rant. So I've been on the apps recently. You see how easy it is for me to get vexed? Like,
go.
So one thing that's annoying me at the moment, is when a guy's talking to me and there's just stupid excuses. I hate hearing stupid excuses. Like a guy I gave my number to recently said, he asked if I was going to see him, and I was just like, we haven't even had a phone conversation. He's been texting for like 2 days. Like, I'm really waiting for that. And then he sends me a voice note that I could barely hear for one. I heard the last 10 seconds, and all I heard was, even things were like talking on the phone, like I don't really do that. I'm just a spontaneous guy, so I might pop up and text you, and so I want to see you. Listen, you guys need to think before you're saying stuff like this to women. Please, when you're getting to know someone, think. I don't think people are thinking, and that really irritated me. Like, it really irritated me because I just felt it was really immature.
Oh, absolutely.
I felt like it was immature about, you don't have time to talk on the phone, but you're going to wait somewhere to meet me.
Oh, that's creepy.
Think about it.
But we've got to be stricter, Nicky. Stricter. My rule when it comes to like when I'm talking to guys, if we're talking like via text message or if we do talk on an app, we speak for 2 days only, and I have to know you're serious. If you invite me to your house, I am unmatching you. If you invite me for drinks, I will give you a second chance to rephrase what you're saying. I will tell you first.
Wait, where are the drinks though? In a bar?
No, at a bar. Like, if it's at a bar, do you know what? If it's like at a bar but it's like an activity, I won't mind that.
Okay.
But if it's just let's do drinks, I'm like,
wait, why not?
No, but it's not necessarily a bad thing.
But it's just not that vibe for you.
It's just, I feel like guys or people in general, because it's not just guys, I think humans do this in general. They like to test what you will have. Okay. And I feel like I'm a person where I appreciate effort in a partner. Effort is a very big thing to me. So if I know that you can make an effort with a date, I know we'll get along, because it means you will make an effort with me in every area of our relationship. It means that if it's my birthday, you will make that effort.
Absolutely.
It's Valentine's Day, you will make that effort. You're not going to be like one of those niggas who are typing online and saying, Valentine's Day is not even a big deal. Oh, do you know what I mean? Like, it just shows me that you want to make an effort.
Let me tell you see, the Valentine's Day is not a big deal type of guys. They're married with children. That's it. That's it. They're married. They've got kids. They've got a fiance. Basically, guys, there's someone at home.
And it's a lot.
Open your ear well. Get this, please. I beg you. My babies, my girls, my ladies, the men, whoever. If that person says Valentine's Day is not for me, or I don't like Valentine's Day, let me tell you now, it's a lie. I can give you multiple case studies, but I ain't talking to people's business on the internet now. Okay? But it's a lie.
Yeah.
They're just doing it with somebody else. They don't want to do it with you. Don't fall for it.
Ooh,
I beg.
Thank
you. Got that off my chest, didn't I?
But no, I completely agree. And I think there's also other things. What don't I also accept when it comes to dating apps as well? I just believe it's important to be strict. Whenever you just sniff anything that makes you feel like this person is wayward, cut them off, unmatch, block, delete.
I've unmatched, blocked and unfollowed someone because he was just fanboying.
And don't give
really
people...
ugly.
I feel like we also need to stop giving guys our numbers so easily. I know some people will say, oh, I don't even give my number. I give out my Snap. Don't give out your Snap either.
Hold on. How about to men? I don't have Snapchat.
Okay, well, it could be an Instagram. They might say, what's your Instagram? Don't even give them your Instagram. I feel like giving your Instagram is actually worse than giving them your number.
I even lied to the voice note guy. He was like, oh, so what's your Instagram? I said, I do have Instagram, but it's for my work. And technically, it's for my work. Yeah. I'm not giving it out. The first guy I gave it to...
They just start watching.
No, start preying. And then I said to him, do you have an issue with the things that I do? Because I noticed that when you saw my Instagram... Your responses are less. And he went, no, nothing. We ain't spoken again.
Of course.
And you have my number, my Instagram. I'm sorry. Everything is blocked, archived, all of that.
Do you have Instagram? Oh my God, you won't believe it. I just deactivated it the other day. Do you have... I don't have it.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm not even on socials like that,
I feel like having... access to your Instagram is way worse than having your number. So? Yeah, because they're literally seeing who your friends are, mutuals, what you do from day to day, what you were doing in 2020 Afro Nation. They can scroll and look at your tags. It's a very good idea. They get to make their own assumption about you.
Who you are, exactly.
Before you get to exchange words with each other.
And I believe this is what happened with me. Like, it's been 2.5 years. I haven't been dating, anything like that. I put myself out there. This is it.
No, we can do better. Nicky.
So now I just want to pause.
I've got a date on Sunday as well.
Is it? Do you know what? Yeah, I think there's somebody that you should
go on a date with.
Yeah, but
is he rich?
He's got money.
Ooh.
I know he's got money.
Have you fucked him?
No.
Would you fuck him?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I don't know what he looks like.
But you know who it is. I feel like you would have known. Yeah. I'll show
Do I like him? Do I know him?
I don't know if you know him, but I know if you see him, you'll be like, oh, I know who this guy is.
Who?
But then because I know he's single looking.
I'll cut it out. Who's it? I want to know who this is. You gotta show me who this is.
No, I'm gonna show you because sometimes you be accidentally leaving stuff in. Sometimes you.
I might leave this in. No. Well, I won't read it out loud, but you show me who.
Okay.
You showed me who
I think he's a serious guy. He's really nice.
You're serious. I'm a bit worried.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bit worried.
You know him, don't you?
Let me see. Who's this? Nicky, please. Nicky, please.
Wait.
Nicky, please.
Would you not?
No.
Oh, really?
No. He's so bait. I don't even know him, but I just recognise the name. I don't even know what he looks like that well.
Really?
I just recognise the name and I know he's bait.
But what did...
No, absolutely not. Okay. My type is not a bait person. My type is someone who doesn't know what the internet is.
Okay.
Yeah. I like talking to guys who don't know what the internet is.
Okay.
Or like guys
Remember to clip that out because I feel like that camera, yeah.
Well, no, it's not going to see
Is it not? Or is that a directive on me?
Yeah, they're not going to see it. They're not going to see Okay. Nicky, I want to get a better idea about you because it's been ages. So I need to know what you're into. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
So I need to know, night in or night out with Bae?
Night in.
Okay, sex toy in the bedroom with a partner or on your own.
Ooh, on my own.
Praise kink or oral sex for 20 minutes.
Oral sex for 20 minutes.
Spit or swallow.
Spit.
Oh, you a spitter?
Yeah.
Spitting is quitting.
Yeah. What?
Spitting is quitting.
Oh, no, spit. My
You
whole,
spit?
since I've ever been sexually active,
Let's talk about this.
I'm a straight spitter. I don't like
Really?
it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've only ever tried it, like one time.
So when you
and spat.
finish, you spit it all out.
And it don't even go in my mouth. I will jump out of the way. Or I'll be like, let me know when you're about to...
I'm sorry, I'm trying to envision that. So you come...
I will duck.
You duck?
I know when it's coming.
Really?
I promise you. Like, that game is good. You see, I'm not good at quick movement, but that...
You don't even let it stay in your mouth and then you spit it out?
No.
Why?
I don't like it.
Oh, fair.
It makes me just gag.
Makes you do what?
I just...
But like, do you not feel like it's supposed to be a part of the fantasy?
It is like...
And do they have to tell you that they're about to, or can you when you
sometimes
know?
I can sense it coming, so that's when I say, let me know, like right in the strides of it. Like I know when it's coming.
Has a guy ever been pissed off that you like jumped out of the way?
Probably, yeah.
Really? Have they ever told you like,
oh,
why did you do that?
Yeah, like they've asked me like, oh, why don't I just do it? And I'm just like, oh, I don't really like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do they respond?
I can't, like, they kind of just side eye me. They probably think, grow up, man.
They should grow up. Do you know the amount of shit they need to do?
Exactly.
That they don't do. Okay. Fucked like a rag doll and ghosted.
Oh.
Or mediocre sex and he's obsessed with you.
Oh my God. Wait, say the first one.
Fucked like a rag doll and ghosted. Or mediocre sex and he's obsessed.
Nah, mediocre and he's obsessed because that first one will leave me wandering for life.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's true. I think mediocre sex as well.
Yeah,
I think mediocre sex because again, I want a man getting fucked like a rag doll.
Like a rag doll?
I live to tell the story.
I want
tell
an
everybody.
Injury. I want an injury.
I love
to
when I get
commemorate
fucked good because it's a good story to tell my friends.
Absolutely,
I love it.
And I've had a good story now. Anyway, you know the time.
I had a good story in a minute.
Yeah,
I had a good story in a minute. Okay. Right, so I feel like I've gotten to know you a bit more now. I didn't know that you weren't a swallower.
No,
Can't believe you don't swallow.
Straight spitter.
Okay. Now, obviously, Valentine's Day is soon.
Yes.
I want to know, what is your favourite Valentine's Day? Have you ever had a good Valentine's Day?
Yeah, but it was years ago.
How long is years ago?
A good Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound so bad, but it's probably like when I was a teenager.
Really?
Like my first ever boyfriend
Okay.
made Valentine's Day. I feel like every guy I've been with is either they ruined it or we've broken up by then, and then we'll get back together like months after Valentine's Day.
That's annoying.
Anyway, you don't know me. I struggle to keep them, boy. But
oh, babe.
Anyway,
they struggle to keep you.
They struggle to keep me. That's right. No, because I feel like my first boyfriend, even though we were very young, he was very thoughtful. I got a massive bunch of roses.
Aww.
And he knew how much I love Desperate Housewives, and he bought me the Desperate Housewives box set.
Who's your favourite character
In Desperate Housewives? Yeah. All of them for all different reasons, but I'm gonna say Susan. Susan is... See, you
Jackson.
You just have to love her. Susan is just the best.
I'm trying to think who my favorite
Or Gabby.
Was. I like Gabby or Lynette.
Yeah, Lynette is a savage. Yeah,
She's a boss, babe.
You see, you like them for there's all different reasons, but maybe Brie would be my less favorite because she was irritating.
I liked Brie.
Her
she
life
was so poised.
Her life was something else.
It was on fire, but you would never know.
But then that's what a desperate housewife is. Like they all embody what the story was supposed to be.
Did you know that that's what created like Real Housewives? Like it was built off the back of Desperate Housewives.
Yeah.
Because it does show you that everyone literally has their own
desperate moments.
Yeah, desperate moments and just their own shit. Like nobody's house is perfect. It's like,
exactly.
Everyone has a lot of fucking like skeletons.
Absolutely. And Mark Cherry, the writer, I actually watched a video of him talking about it.
What did he say?
Because he said that he used to notice his mum going through like things where she'd have to act really quickly in like situations. And then when he realised that this is actually behind every door of every house.
Yeah.
He had to put it together.
Oh my, that is a Nigerian house, I tell you. For sure. That is literally, I was going to say we need a Nigerian version, but we do have Real Housewives of Lagos. But anyway, let's go back to Valentine's Day. So,
guys have made efforts with me as an adult, but these were guys I weren't dating.
Okay, what about the most romantic thing a guy has done for you then?
What is the most romantic thing a guy has ever done for me? I think my last boyfriend, when he got me a party bus for my birthday.
Oh.
You see that time when we went Black Canvas? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got me a party bus that year for my birthday. He's not a drinker, so he knows how much I love like different drinks. Put all those drinks and all of the added extras in the party bus for me and all the people that were going.
Oh,
that was really nice because I asked about it, and by my birthday it was already sorted. Driver knew where he was coming and going. I thought that was really cute, and that was like separate from like my birthday. He just did it for me.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of mine. I've had a couple of cute Valentine's Day moments. I think the cutest I can think of is probably when an ex decorated a hotel for me. He had a smoke machine in there. That was nice. Yeah. Turns out he was a were, so you know. But at the time it was so sweet. You know, candles lit everywhere. And it was like, yeah, it was really cute. Like, I remember I had my Polaroid camera. So I was in the bathtub with the bubbles.
Really?
And the champagne. Yeah.
Not the champagne.
The champagne. So that was really cute. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've had other cute moments. I've had a cute moments when I'm given bouquet of roses and stuff like that. But I feel like men always do nice things for me though, to be honest.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like the guys that have done like more cuter stuff for me, it's weird that it was the guys that I weren't dating that did it, guys that were interested or guys that where I thought it could go there, but nah, let's just not. They will do like the cute stuff, like the random flowers. Like I've come to my flat and there's flowers on my doorstep, like stuff like that. But
I think I got sick of roses at one point, you know, because that was a thing as well. Just going to your apartment and just seeing flowers. I was just like, oh my God, I think I'm actually all flowered out.
Yeah.
But it is still nice. It is still nice. We prefer money though, don't we?
You want to send roses? Make sure they're wrapped with £50 notes.
£50
I don't want, listen, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to be less humble these days. Do you know why? I do have humility. Yeah. But you see about certain things, I just don't care anymore.
As you should.
Wrap it with £50 notes. The 20s in the middle, the 50s on the outside.
Why not 50 everywhere?
In fact, 50 everywhere.
Let's do some bloody dilemmas.
I've missed doing dilemmas.
Let's do some dilemmas. Okay. All right. Okay. So, first one. My boyfriend is annoyed with me. Oh, wait, before I get into it, guys, if you want to send your dilemmas, make sure you send it to laidbarepodcast@gmail.com. Use the hashtag laidbarepodcast. And yeah, hopefully we'll read yours out. Or if you want to send a voice note, you can do that too. Make sure that it's less than 30 seconds. 30 seconds is decent.
It's fine.
Or whatever just tells the story in a...
Under 60.
Under 60, I guess. 60. Yeah. Whatever tells the story in a good length of time, anyway. Dilemmas. My boyfriend is annoyed with me. We went to the petrol station and he gave me his cards to pay. When I went in, I picked up a couple of snacks for us both. I was trying to be thoughtful. He said if I wanted to be thoughtful, I'd have used my card. We've been together 8 months, by the way. And he has never behaved like this. He was silent for the 45 minutes drive home. Oh. Was he right to act like that?
It's how I don't want to make... Okay, how much were the snacks? I'm sure in a petrol station,
she didn't say.
You're getting crisps, you're probably getting biscuits.
She's not spending more than £10.
Even that, I think that's a lot. Because things from the petrol station can be a bit more expensive, like crisps are nearly £2 in there. But... I do see how she was trying to be thoughtful though.
Yeah. But him saying, oh, you would have used your card. So what is the issue? I don't understand what the problem is. Like,
it's one transaction. I've got the card. Oh, wait, let me just quickly grab this for us.
Yeah, I think, okay, you know what? Should you have asked him before you bought the snacks? Logically, yes, you should have.
Maybe called him at the register.
You should have called him at the register at the very least and said, yo, I want to get something. Is that okay? That's what you should have communicated with him. But I do not think it's enough to not speak to someone for 45 minutes. I think that's quite bizarre.
Yeah.
And to get irritated and to be silent for 45 minutes. Like, is he going through it right now? Did he need that £10? Like, I know times are hard or rough right now, but still, I do not think that's enough to, like...
I see the sentiment in it, definitely. Like, I definitely see what you were trying to do. But could you have been like, oh, quickly, I'm just getting... You could have, but... It was for the both of you.
It was for the both of you. Like, I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, I don't think it's that deep.
I want to know if he ate the snacks as well. Cheeky
but
shit.
45 minutes in silence is painful.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, are you sure that you guys weren't... There wasn't a kerfuffle beforehand? Because I do not know why on earth this could drive him to not speak to you for 45 minutes. So there's just silence.
Oh, God.
Nah, you couldn't be silent with me. I mean, I'm going to call my mum. I'm going to call my sister.
Call someone on FaceTime.
Call someone. We'll be talking.
And be directed.
We'll be talking. Whilst you're there driving. You want to ignore me?
If he speaks Chi or not, I will be speaking in Chi. I'll be like, should Jimmy be like, whatever.
What does that mean?
Look at his foolishness.
I wouldn't even say, I wouldn't even make it about him. I would just be having my own conversation. Because it's not silent treatment that you're going to use to try and do me. Like, you're doing yourself. Over some snacks. Get a bloody...
I'm really trying to think. I went to the petrol station today to get my snacks for my long drive. Like, how much are you spending?
You can't be spending more than that.
No, you can't.
You can't.
Anyway.
I'm in such a good mood today. I don't know why. I just feel like I got a rush of dopamine and I didn't even masturbate. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I'm masturbating a lot though. Oh my God. So I was doing a shoot for my lingerie, like lace saving, y'all.
Talk about it.
Listen.
Or you're going to wait till the end?
No, we can talk about it. But by the time this is out, you guys will have seen it. But I was doing a photo shoot for it. And then after, I was just like, oh my God, I love having white sheets. I don't usually have like white sheets in my room. I always have grey sheets.
Yeah, I've got grey on right now.
Grey sheets been making me moody these days. When I have the white sheets, it just made me feel alive. I don't know what it is.
It gives me hotel.
Yeah.
And you know, some of the best sleep I've had is in a hotel.
Always. Them white sheets. I feel like there's a psychology behind it.
Maybe.
Guys, psychologists, if you're listening, let me know. Is there any psychology behind, like, you know, what is it?
It gives luxury white, doesn't it?
What is it but behind white sheets and it giving you just a boost of dopamine or just making you feel good?
You see, the psychology part is true because if I'm looking for a holiday, I won't book a hotel that's got colourful sheets. I'm not even joking. Really? I won't even book it. Sorry. I want to see white, crisp.
It has to be white, crisp, but like fluffy pillow. I don't put that awful piece of material.
Like that. I hate one that strip. Like, what is that?
My nails. I use the tip of my nails.
Come on, get off. Just sweep it off. Be like, come on.
Throw it into the wardrobe. Like, ugh. I hate it. What is that about?
That one strip,
and then they put them pillows that they don't wash. Why is it with you hotel people and putting pillows and that one strip of material at the end of the bed? We don't want it.
I don't want the extra pillows.
We don't want
Especially
it.
When it was booked for
at home. We have Ankara at home. If we wanted to come and put something on the bed, we'll put it on the bed. We don't want it. Is Ankara, I feel like Ankara is Ghanaian as well. Is it? Or is it Nigerian?
What, the rapper?
The material. Ankara is material.
Oh, yeah.
Feels Ghanaian or sounds Ghanaian. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Please let us know the psychology behind it. Use the hashtag Laidwear Podcast or just, you know, tag me on Instagram answering the question whilst you play this. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Yeah, girl.
Hey, Oloni, I'm 33. My boyfriend is 38. We've been together 7 years and he hasn't proposed. He says he wants marriage and a family but won't commit to me correctly. I'm running out of answers to give my family. All my friends are married. I expected to have our first child at 30. I'm not getting any younger. Isn't this just selfish? Ooh.
Oh, God. I wish I could hear a bit more about this. I wish I could hear a bit more. But 7 years, so he would have been 31 when you guys got together. And yeah, that is a huge question, actually. If you guys have talked about it, 38.
He's 38.
Yeah, she's 33.
Yeah, you guys are at marrying age.
You're at marrying age, like in 7 years.
What is, even at that age, I'm sorry, you get... Can I be real with you guys? Can I actually be real?
Be real.
Can I be real? Because
be very real.
I've been engaged before, right?
Yeah.
I ran away, but I've been engaged before, right? So can I just tell you what I think you guys should genuinely do?
Okay.
If you feel like you're at a certain age and you know what you want in life, you have to be so upfront. You've got to be so upfront.
Right.
And I know some people don't like to be upfront about what they want with their partners because they feel like it will scare them away. Let it scare them away. Because that is now a hurdle you don't have to deal with. I feel like we need to be so upfront. If you know, listen, I want to be married at this age. I would like kids at this age. Especially, I'm not talking about young women in their 20-something, early 20-something. Because, yeah, she will scare a nigga away. And the nigga went got his shit away. His shit together. Especially when he definitely does have potential. It's not one you want to push away. But I'm talking about if you're like at the 29 to 35 mark. I think you should be able to be so upfront because we all understand, you know, our biological clock. Sometimes not all the time, but like we know that our eggs start to decrease. Yeah. And I think like when you hit a certain age, I'm not sure
about
what age.
35.
It's not even 35. I think it's younger than that. I'm not sure. I think it's younger
younger
than that. Yeah, then they start to like chop in half. Like the eggs that we produce are not as much anymore. But I feel like you should be able to be upfront and say, listen, what did Tiffany New York say again? I want my eggs cracked. You should be able to say, not in that sort of way, of course, but in a diplomatic way or in a pragmatic way that basically explains that, yo, I'm not getting any younger. Yeah. This is what I'm looking to do in the next few years. I do want a family. If you want a family in the next 3 years and you want to be married in the next 3 years and you're dating and you're between the ages of, I don't know, 29 upwards and you know that's what you want, you should be able to say, listen, in the next 3 years, I want to be married.
Absolutely.
If marriage isn't on the cards, we shouldn't be dating because I know this is what I want. And if you can't get behind that, let me know now so I can go my own way.
Yeah.
You guys, we have to like literally grab what we want by the fucking balls and say what it is we want. Do not be afraid. Why do you need to be afraid?
And the thing is, like, I can kind of imagine for 7 years, like, there's so many things running through your mind. And I think he also needs to be detailed about the reason why. Because after 7 years, and if you've been talking about it and it's just not happening. Yeah. So, is there something you're not telling me?
Right. And I'm not even saying do that, by the way. I'm not saying say that on the first date.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, you know, say all these things to him on the first date. But I feel like when you understand that you're about to start dating and you guys are about to get serious and you're boyfriend and girlfriend, that's when you should literally like lay your cards on the table and say, hey, listen, in the next couple of years, this is what I want. Being in something for 7 years and not know what is coming is, it must be pretty hurtful. And I think, if I'm honest, my gut is telling me that if someone is not giving you what you want, you have to respect your boundary. And you can't put your boundary on someone else. I learned, what's it called? Anyway, you guys will hear it on the next episode. It was, the next couple of episodes, it was a woman who is in an ethical non-monogamous relationship who was, you know, talking about boundaries being, boundaries being on yourself. And anyway, I say that to say that basically you have to build this own boundary of yourself and say, what am I not going to move forward with? And I think if that's you not being in a relationship with this person because they're not giving you what you want, I think that's completely okay. And so I say that to say that I think you should basically break up with him. Yeah. I think you should definitely leave because 7 years and you haven't gotten what you want. I think you should definitely have another conversation and say, when do you think we are going to get married?
Exactly.
Or when do you think you are going to propose? Are you going to propose to me in the next year or the next 6 months? I want to know now because I want to leave this relationship if things do not go in the direction that I believed we were both going to go towards. Yeah. Unless he feels that you guys need to work on the relationship and you guys need to go to counselling, which is fair. I do feel like you can go to marriage counselling, but I also feel like you can still be engaged and go to marriage counselling. You can
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because it's unfair and I feel like he's stringing you along.
Yeah, and
before
I think
you know it, it's going to be like Chrissy and
Jim Jones. I rebuke that with the blood of Jesus.
You're going to end up proposing to him.
And then not married and you're 50. How old is Chrissy? 56 or something? Like,
and tell me that woman didn't deserve better.
Honestly, and she is fine.
Gorgeous.
That body banging.
Face is sweet.
Like, what? Skin, hair, everything.
Stunning.
And then I look.
Are they together anymore?
They're still together.
Oh, Chrissy baby. Do they have a baby together? Do they have kids?
No kids.
No kids.
No kids. He has a son, but he's an adult now.
Do you see how selfish that is?
Yeah.
Though? And I'm not saying that this is what he's going to do to you, by the way. But I am saying, if you don't start like puffing up your chest and saying this is what I would, because let me keep it real with you. You see all the women that are engaged, you see all the women on the timeline, all the women that you scroll and you see on your feed, they're having conversations with their partners. Not all of them, but some of them, especially within to their 30s, they're having those serious conversations. You may feel like, oh, I'm surprised. No, they had them serious conversations and say, yo, if we don't settle down in the next like 6 months, I'm walking. Some of them have walked. Yeah. Right, let's do another one. We hope we've helped, but I definitely feel like you should leave. If you leave, if he comes back and he says, yo, I'm ready to be serious, I'm not going to lie. It's a good thing.
Come with the ring.
It's a bit, yeah, you should come with the ring.
Come with the ring.
Like, I'm telling you. And I know people will say, oh, that doesn't sound romantic. That doesn't. Shut up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that sometimes you need to give these niggas an ultimatum. Okay?
You do.
You have to give them an ultimatum. It's just like, yo, if we're not going to be what I thought we were going to be in the next couple of months or years, then why am I doing this with
Absolutely.
you? It doesn't make any sense why we should continue.
Absolutely.
But anyway, next one. I know you normally give advice to girls and I know you normally give advice to girls, but do you have advice towards the men and what we could do better in the bedroom? Listen.
Again, I could have heard a bit more. Like, what are you... It depends what, like...
I think, what could men do better in the bedroom? I think... As a whole, I think every guy is obviously different, but I think you guys could definitely prolong foreplay.
Absolutely.
I think foreplay could be something that you pay more attention to. I think you guys should be more open to toys. We love a toy. And that could be watching your partner and seeing how they enjoy pleasure, understanding their body, studying their body. I think too often what men do is that they believe that the last woman that they've had sex with is going to enjoy being fucked the exact same way. And that's
Absolutely.
not the case.
No.
The woman you've had sex with before might enjoy anal. I don't want you near my asshole. I do not want you near my asshole. So I think what men could do is honestly have conversations with their sexual partners and see what it is that their partners truly enjoy. And study that. Study it. Let it be fun. Let it be something you do together. Enjoy after sex as well. Like after sex care. Cuddling in the bedroom. Don't just after you run to go get a wipe and you give her the wipe, you start scrolling on your phone. Like no, hug her in bed, you know, kiss her, tell her how amazing she was, tell her how cute she looked when she was pulling certain faces, when you had her like on her side and she was just, I don't know, like you be you know, like whatever it might be.
For me, simple. Listen to what the woman wants.
Yeah, listen.
Listen to how she wants to be cared for. Listen to how she wants to be touched. And vice versa, let the woman know that you want to be heard for certain things as well. Honestly, that communication is so important.
Yeah.
You can't just be ragdolling everybody.
Okay, next one is... I made the mistake of telling my boyfriend I've squirted with my ex. Now he's doing everything in his power to try and make me squirt. It's draining. Sometimes I can't even get wet because the idea of knowing he's trying to recreate that moment gives me the ick. Ooh, child.
First of all, how did this come up in a conversation? Anyway, she probably asked, have you done that before? Right?
Yeah.
But, oh God, poor guy. Men and their egos. Jesus.
Men and their egos. I would say, why did you tell him?
Why did you tell it? Hey.
No, I'm trying to think. What do you do?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Does he tell you that he's intentionally trying to make you squirt?
Yeah, what is going on? You need to let us know what's happening.
Yeah,
you need to hashtag Laid Bare Podcast, but you need to actually tell us what's going on.
Yeah, we need a bit more of a description because I want to know if he's actually saying, because if he's saying it, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
I agree.
Yeah, because how do you know that's exactly what he's doing if he's not telling you? Yeah. So if he is,
But I think you should honestly just be upfront with him and say, hey, I don't enjoy this part of intimacy with you. It makes me feel this certain type of way. I wish we could cut it out or reduce it. And yeah, just have that sort of conversation with him. And maybe frame it as a sandwich by saying, hey, really enjoy when we do this, but I really don't like when this is happening. It like puts me off sex and kind of like gives me the ick from time to... Maybe don't say ick actually. Because I feel like when you're giving a shit sandwich, if someone hears ick, that's all they hear. But yeah, basically put in the middle what it is you don't like and then end it off with, but I really would love if we could do this a lot more. I don't know.
Or let's say you just had sex, right? And you're talking like, you know, with your aftercare period afterwards, focus on what you did like. And I think just drum that into him because, you know, men, once you tell them, oh my God, I really like this and put some emphasis on it, it can change his mentality. I believe it can change his mentality.
You think he'll stop him from trying to like flick her clip beam?
Yeah, like
trying to make her squirt. And
just be like, oh, why don't you do that thing you did the other day? Like, and when a man hears it, swear down. Yeah, is that what you're...
But is he gonna like suddenly stop? Like, is he gonna forget that she hasn't squirted with him?
No, but like, what the fuck? I'm so stuck on this, like the whole description of this. Why is he doing that?
I don't know.
Nah, sir, please stop. Just tell him to stop.
Have you ever squirted before?
No.
Really?
No.
I've once.
I've never.
I don't know if I was squirting before I was just really wet though.
Ah, okay.
Or if it was pee.
Girl.
But I do think squirting is pee. And that's another thing as well. He wants piss all over him. Like, has he got a piss fetish? Because it really is pee.
Then you might as well just wee.
Literally, just might as well wee on it. You might as well just wee.
Might as well just wee.
Wee and call it a day.
Oh my God.
Piss on him. For
Not
real.
piss on him, but...
For real. That is the last dilemma we have. If you want to send it, send yours to us. Send it to laidbarepodcast@gmail.com. But yeah, oh my God, this was so much fun.
This was fun.
I feel like I've gotten to know more about Nicky's sex life or her lack of sex life right now.
Oh God, lack of sex life, lack of man. Jesus.
Oh, girl.
It's just... Anyway, no, let's not claim into this life.
What app are you on?
What app? Hinge.
Okay.
And
you need to come off there.
Yeah, I've paused it, but I'm just deleting it. To be honest, it's just there. Like I haven't really.
You should try the one that rhymes with tumble.
That's what my hairdresser said to me today.
Yeah.
She met her husband there.
Really?
Yeah, she married. They got a kid and everything.
Aww.
And she's very happily married.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Is it a black man?
Yeah.
Oof, we thank God.
I know, right?
Yeah. No, that's cool. Anyway, tell us how your dating and sex life is going. We want to know all about it. See you guys next week. You know you can find me on all socials @Oloni.
Follow me on Instagram, Nicky_.
Bye.